Peace and blessings, everyone, and welcome to my channel. And for some of you, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Nasiah Cirincione-Ulezi, and I am so appreciative of you stopping by and listening to my video and my videos, if you're watching multiple videos, and really listening to what I have to say. You know, I have a lot that I want to share this evening, and it's around 11:45 on a Friday night. I'm finding that these late night videos are incredibly, or I should say late night recordings are incredibly cathartic. I love it. I'm going to jump back on camera at some point, but for now, this is hitting the spot for me. I want to share a little bit about my journey, and then I'm going to drop a gem, because I find that as I am evolving, when I share the tools that are helping me evolve in meaningful and positive ways, the gems that I drop help others. You know, I talk a lot about advocacy, activism, this whole idea of being part of systems, and even within our own lives, this idea of sticking up for other people and sticking up for ourselves. You know, that often involves dealing with another person, somebody different, somebody out there. But what I'm really getting woke to is advocacy starts with how you deal with yourself. To be quite honest with you, everything in life starts with how you deal with yourself. It's all about the relationship you have with yourself. But what I'm really getting present to in my own life is how long I was in a space that I just wasn't kind to myself. So guess what? Because I wasn't kind to myself, other people could show up and they weren't kind, and that I didn't lift an eyebrow, because they weren't talking to me any different than the way I was talking to myself. Okay, let's just get present to that. How many of us, and I am guilty, how many of us have inner dialogue that is just cruel, it's demeaning, it's not compassionate? So what I decided to do not too long ago was to change the way I talk to myself. And guess what? When I changed my inner dialogue, things on the outside started to change too. And now what I'm really present to is when people show up and they're talking to me some type of way, I clap back. And it doesn't take me a long time to do it, because I have freedom around what I can say. I'm liberated because I liberated myself from that violent inner dialogue. I watched a Iyanla Vanzant video not too long ago, and she's absolutely one of my favorites. I have been following her for about 30 years now. And she offers a challenge regarding self-talk. She says for 40 days, first thing in the morning, wake up and journal I am statements. Now, I have not done this challenge, but I'm going to do it, and I want you to do it with me. So let me explain it further. She talks about these I am statements. She says, write them as nouns, not as verbs. So it will be, I am love, not I am loving. I am love. I am peace. I am power. I am intelligence. 40 statements for 40 days. And it helps change the inner dialogue, and it can help change the relationship to self. You know, this is really, really powerful. And again, I am evolving. Now, I'm almost 50 years old. I'm hoping that there are young people listening to me so it won't take you this long to get where I'm at now. So I just dropped a gem, and the gem is, listen, the relationship with the outside world starts with what is going on in the inside. It starts with you. So let's get into, let's change the dialogue. Because earlier today, I had somebody step to me real sideways, and I recognized it because my inner dialogue is changing, and people just can't come and talk to me any kind of way. They just can't make any old request of me. What is happening is my inner dialogue has changed and my requirements have changed. If you want to be in a communication with me, with Dr. Nasiah, you better come correct. So I am picking up new subscribers, which I love, because that means I can spread my message to more people. And I call my channel just a hidden gem. It's okay. I have, I think, 165 of you now. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. If it doesn't grow any bigger, but I'll say this, I have powerful messages, powerful. And if you hear something that I have said and you think it will benefit somebody, tell them what's going on here at Ulezi the Advocate. Like it and share it. Subscribe. So that is all I have to say. Again, I am grateful for this audio option because this late in the day, I am just not camera ready, but I will be at some point. I've just been really busy. My days are spent writing and meeting and working on a lot of different projects to put out into the world. So this is an amazing option, and voice is power. So I wish you peace and blessings. Until next time.